Hey guys, this is Spencer from Complete in Box Video Games. We just finished the expansion to our store. We're super excited to show you, so check out this tour we have for you. Alright, so we're starting out here where you walk in. We have the new comic section. For those of you who haven't been in, we have added a ton of new stuff. Likely in the, honestly, thousands, if not tens of thousands of new comics. We have both brand new issues. At the time of recording, you'll see that we have like the newest, Avengers and Black Panther and all that kind of stuff. We carry many series for Marvel, DC, all that kind of good stuff. And beneath, we have a lot of the older singles. You got stuff both present, 70s, 80s, 90s, even some 60s in there. We also carry a lot of the, what I call third-party indie comics. You got your Image, you got your Dark Horse, stuff like that. Lots of new series coming out every week that we carry. This would be a good time to mention that we do comic subscriptions for most comics that come out. We don't order a whole heck of a lot of new extra issues, so getting a subscription for what you are looking for is an awesome way to go, so we can guarantee we get you what you need. So we're coming over here to the trade paperback section. We have hundreds of new and used trade paperbacks. You got your Marvel, your DC, again, your Vertigo, your Boom, your Titan Comics, all that good stuff. Both hardcover. We even get some cool pieces like, the Walking Dead compendiums and, even rather newer trade paperbacks come in. We also do, for you fans of Japanese manga, we have lots of different types of Japanese manga. You got Dragon Ball Z, Astro Boy, Pokemon, Naruto, all that kind of stuff. For you fans of Skylanders, we have just a few. Lots of difference from the different sets. You got your originals, you got your giants, all that kind of stuff. And if you're just getting into Skylanders, got a ton of different sets for you. Coming up, we're at my favorite part of the new expansion. That is the art section. We have a lot of different unique, both video game and comic arts. They range anywhere from the shadow boxes, I believe are 9x13. Those are the 3D ones that you see up here. I don't know if we can get it on camera, but they're the ones that kind of change at a different angle. A little tough to see, but when you see it in person, it's a lot more dynamic. We have lots of cool 13x19 pieces of art. They're framed and all that good stuff, so very easy to go ahead and hang. We even have large 24x36, the ones you see on the bottom. Bunch of different stuff. We get Zeldas, Marios. I really like that Spider-Man Noir one you see right there. The cool thing about this section is we get new stuff in all the time. So every time you come in, you're going to see different pieces. If you're not looking for Mario Paint this time, you might see Super Metroid next time. So this is a section I really like, and I really like how we can get a lot of different cool pieces. It is a really good just addition to your game room if you're looking for that last piece to kind of put it together. So we're going to head out into the edge of the store proper. We have our video game sections coming up. We do get brand new games. So you got your Switch stuff, you got your Switch accessories. We go into the older stuff as well. Wii U, even Sega Saturn if you're a Saturn fan like myself. Yeah, Master System, Wii U, all that different stuff. To name all the different stuff we carry would take a little too long, so we'll just go through this real quick. You got your Cube, you got your PlayStation. Like I did say, we do carry brand new games the day they come out. So, Far Cry 5 or the new Call of Duty comes out, and we'll have it the day that it comes out. We also have a large section of used PS4, used Xbox One, all that. A system that has been super popular recently is the PlayStation 2. We have a lot of PS2 games to choose from. If you're a fan of something like Sega Genesis or Nintendo 64, lots of other good stuff there. PlayStation 1's actually one that's been a very popular system recently. Got a lot of the titles looking for your Final Fantasy VIII, your Metal Gear Solids, that kind of good stuff. For you real old school fans, we got stuff like your Atari 2600, your ColecoVision and Television 5200, good variety of that kind of stuff. Of course, what store would be, complete without, your Nintendo and Super Nintendo. If you're a fan of handhelds, we also have stuff like the DS and 3DS. Now, one of the things we were able to really make bigger with the expansion was a lot of the different like figures and collectibles and stuff like that we do. We do pops, we do Figmas, we carry official Pokemon toys. As you'll see right there, we carry a lot of official Dragon Ball Z toys, official Mario toys, all that kind of good stuff. Now heading into the expansion part proper, just like before, got a lot of cool glass cases set up with lots of different games, PlayStation 1, box Super Nintendo, Genesis, all that kind of good stuff that you would expect. And heading over here to the expansion side, again, we have a lot of different, you know, blind box and Pokemon stuff and all that cool stuff. I really like this section that we set up over here for the amiibos and a lot of Nintendo-related Figmas and stuff like that. As always, one of the sections I really like is our different video game systems that we have out. Get a lot of different stuff in. We just got, you know, PlayStation 4 Pro. We get stuff like 3DOs, Sega CDs, all that kind of good stuff. All of our systems always warranted, all that good stuff. We got a little bit more of like the glass cases and that kind of stuff. This stuff changes all the time, so stuff that you see in this video likely going to be different by the time you stop in, and that's one thing I really like. We get a lot of different cool stuff in here. Now, as part of the expansion, one of the things we were able to bring back again is both the lounge and the arcade section, and I really like having this. I was bummed when we didn't have any space for it for a little bit there, but it's back. So we have the lounge. This is the space where we're going to be able to do you know, tournaments and stuff like that. We have Super Smash Bros. Melee set up right now. This beautiful piece of Mega Man art, which was originally over on the comic side, has made its way back, which I really absolutely love. You have this little Retron area set up with a Retron 5. Got a bunch of different games that you can choose from. Let's go over the arcades real quick. A returning champion, Soul Calibur 2. Definitely CIB employees' favorite one. We played this game so much in years past. It is absolutely ridiculous. I love it. This is actually the first arcade machine we ever got, Smash TV. Super fun two-player game. It's actually probably the game that gets the most play out here. We got our MAME cabinet, which plays old-school arcade games on it. We actually have plans of doing a big expansion to this one, kind of changing things around how that works, adding a bunch of games to it. You got your Golden Tee, super fun game up to 4 players. Of course, the original beat-em-up Simpsons from 1990. Really fun 4-player beat-em-up. Got a little bit of a retro Donkey Kong Jr., 4-player Captain America and the Avengers. You got Tetris and Space Invaders. Really can never go wrong with those. And we even, as of right now, have a pinball, the 1970s Fireball right there. And we hope that down the line, if everything works out okay, we could have, you know, maybe more or maybe even switch them out. Got a few last glances here, right here. You got your CIB swag, your shirts, all that kind of good stuff. Lots and lots of room, luckily, to walk. Lots and lots of room for just different, like if you're looking for that perfect present for someone, and maybe they're not even into games, you know, we got a lot of different toys and just cool, unique figures, Batman, Pokemon, all that kind of stuff. We're really excited with what we were able to do with this. It was a lot of work, but we're very proud of how it turned out, and we're proud of, you know, being able to keep growing after that. So, just taking last look at the store in general. This is where, you know, it was before, and just to give a good eye on it, this is where, you know, it opened up. This is the official, you could call it the expansion side. Although, like I said, the expansion allowed us to change everything in store, not just this side. So thank you once again for watching. We very much appreciate it. We hope you stop by. Again, a lot of the items that you see in here will be different. Who knows, we might add more unique items, more unique stuff, or even switch out some of the machines and the games and stuff like that, but we're really happy for you to stop by. Want to really thank Ephrata and all of our great fans. I mean, it's been a great 7 years, and without everyone, we wouldn't be able to do what we do today. So thank you once again. Very much appreciate it. Have a great day.